Hey, Craig. I appreciate it. Good to be back. Vacation's fun, but getting home feels good. Yeah, it was an enjoyable trip. I always like going to Florida. All right, tonight we got one filled from Facebook and the dollar break. The dollar break tonight is the excuse me is the 2 point conversion. Shit, it is the damn it Schwartz 2 point conversion, which is the box that has um, a football and a mini helmet. And the way we'll do that, it's been a while since we did one of these, but it will be random divisions. For the top 8 will be assigned divisions. And then the whatever division hits gets to keep it. I'm doing two things at once here. Okay. Welcome back, Cotter. Welcome back. Yeah, I remember that show. I wasn't born yet, but I remember. We'll get our number here 5 times to get our multiplier. Where would we be without Welcome Back, Cotter? No. John Travolta. Going with the 6 tonight. The 6. We'll try some live fills once we get the pre-fill done. And I think first we'll get the divisions randomized. We'll do them 6 times. They will come out in order. If you get a division and you want to trade it, feel free. 6 times. And the order is AFC West, AFC South, AFC East, NFC East, NFC North, AFC North, NFC South, and NFC West. WKRP in Cincinnati. Yeah. Love that show. Dr. Johnny Fever and Venus Flytrap. It's kind of cool when you go into Cincinnati. For anybody who has done it, you can kind of see the bridges and the Fountain Square and stuff in the from the opening credits. Looks a lot different now, but still kind of neat. All right, guys. 6 times. Top 6 get spots. Good luck. 2, 3, 4. Cleveland. I've never been to like downtown Cleveland, but I've been to the outskirts, the suburbs. And 6. All right, top 6 get spots. And we'll get these assigned in the order they came up. 1 was Scott P. Scott, you get the AFC West. It's horrible. Well, that's kind of why I never went before. Dave G gets number 2. That's going to be the AFC South. Scott P gets number 3. That is the AFC East. Rovers Morning Glory. I don't know what that is. 4, Al. Al, you get the NFC East. 5, Bill. Bill, you get the NFC North. 6, Christoph, you get the AFC North. 7, Steve P, get the NFC South. And number 8 was Al. Al, you get the NFC West. All right, guys, for this dollar break 2-point conversion, we've got Christoph, AFC North, Dave G, AFC South, Scott P, AFC East, Scotch also got the AFC West, Bill, NFC North, Steve P, NFC South, Al, you got the East and the West in the NFC. Why is it all freaking cloudy? Thought that fixed it. Let's move it closer. All right, guys. Shit. Forgot where I put my knife. Been off for a week and it shows. Had a 7-foot stack of boxes when I got back, and I've been opening and filling boxes all night. Other than fishing. I did go fishing for a while. All right, guys. This is the 2-point conversion, a football and a mini. Let's see what we got. We haven't been doing a whole lot of these Schwartz boxes other than the Mahomes, which I have one more Mahomes. I don't know if we'll do it this week or next week, but we'll be doing it pretty soon. Go through my paper. All right, I got the ball in my hand. Ball coming out first. The wrapper for the ball coming out first. It's a brown football. And it's Schwartz authenticated. Oh, big signature. Hall of Fame 2019. Had him before. I'm going to leave it in the wrapper. That is going to be Kevin Mawae. Kevin Mawae was a New York Jet. That's going to Scott. Congratulations, Scott. Kevin Mawae, football. Nice. There it is. Got the mini. Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. That would be the NFC West. Al getting the mini. This one's going to be Schwartz authenticated. And the Arizona State alum. Yep. That is going to be the Snake. I don't know why he doesn't inscribe more stuff. Jake the Snake. Got to be boring and write Jake Plummer. Be like Jake Roberts, just writing Jake Roberts. I do too. I thought that guy was good. I actually find him amazing because rather than take the trade to Tampa Bay when he was with Denver, he just retired. He's like, screw it, I quit. All right, congratulations, Scott and Al. I do have some other collection stuff I need to get off the shelves. I got a couple baseball collections that I've never done, a boxing collection. I don't know. Need to get back into doing some more of that stuff. You met him a couple times? No kidding. I thought he always kind of looked like a normal guy. Just a regular dude who happened to be good at football. All right, guys, I've got all the boxes filled. Got 100 filled. I am considering making some more boxes. That way I can get more helmets in there. more I do, I think I can maybe do some bigger names more regularly. Try to get a few Mahomes in there, stuff like that. Haven't had a Mahomes in a while. So thinking about making some positive changes. But we shall see. All right, guys, we got one pre-filled from Facebook. We'll get it done. Try a live fill or two, whatever you want to do. Been so long. I was in Florida for a week, which was great. I caught about a 6-foot reef shark while fishing on a boat, not from the bank. It's the biggest fish I've ever caught. Pretty awesome. Apparently, you don't eat reef sharks. So, friend, there we go. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Okay. Let's see, we got Miami, Giants, Rams, Dallas. I am kind of forgetting what all I had in there. I didn't check it off to make sure. So hopefully the pictures I put out, everybody remembered the ones before that. But I don't know. When it comes to reading off headliners for each team, I don't quite remember them all, but when we get to the live fill, I will try. And Indy. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get some randoms going. Get this thing moving. All right, first up we had Bill. Bill had Buffalo, Kansas City, and Houston. Bill, you get the Chargers, the Titans, and the Jags. This is a 2-boxer. Al, Green Bay and Minnesota, New England and Cleveland. Vlad, San Francisco, New Orleans. Dave, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. Bob, Cincinnati, Philly. Jeff, Miami, Washington. Greg, Giants and Rams, Lions and Falcons. Steve, Dallas, Seattle. David H., the Jets, the Cards. Ruben's first-timer. Glad to have you, Ruben. Chicago, Baltimore. Sam, Denver, Carolina. And Jeff C. Jeff got Indy to close, and he gets the Raiders. All right, guys, we got Bill, Buffalo, Kansas City, Houston, Chargers, Titans, and Jags. Al, Green Bay, New England, Minnesota, Cleveland. Vlad, San Francisco, New Orleans. Dave, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. Bob, Cincy, Philly. Jeff Z, Miami, Washington. Greg E, Giants, Lions, Rams, and Falcons. Steve, Dallas and Seattle. David H, Jets and Cards. Ruben, Chicago, Baltimore. Sam B, Denver and Carolina. And Jeff C, Indy and Vegas. What's up, Ruben? All right, guys, let's get us a couple boxes. Get this show on the road. I feel like I'm going slow tonight. Like I'm a rookie. All right, I did forget, if you watched on Friday, the last Friday I was on, I erased my numerical list, so it's a little off. Yeah, beginner's luck, man. It happens a lot. So there's 100 helmets. They're all there, but they're not in the best random order. And this thing is trying to shut off constantly. 6 times for 2 boxes. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got box 160 and 48. Randomize that list 6 times. 160 and 48. All right, let's see what we got. 48 right behind me. $48. 160. 60. Oh, it's just 60, not 160. I typed in wrong. All right, we got 48 and 60. Started with 48. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. We will try, like I said, one live fill. We'll see if we can get one done. If it goes quick, we'll try a second one. 25 or 6 to 4. $25 or 6 to 4. I don't know. I don't know what that means. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Better not be Chicago. Let's see. That was not Chicago. Atlanta Falcons. That's Greg. Greg on the board first. Falcons flat white. That one is Radkey authenticated. It is a rep. Red ink on the white helmet, looking good. That is a nice lid. That is Mike Vick. Nice hit, Greg. Mike Vick coming out first. All right, second one, box 60. Let's see what we can pull here. You're welcome, Greg. Nice hit. Second one coming out. New Orleans. I feel like it's been a while since we had a Saint come out. New Orleans Saints. New Orleans is Vlad. Vlad's been on a run here lately. Well, when I was breaking. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Yeah, of course, I can't read it. There it is. Nice hit, Vlad. I forget who it is. It's been so long since I put this stuff in. Jarvis Landry on the Saints. Man, if he'd have stayed there, think how good he'd have been. He went to Cleveland where they can't throw the ball. Poor guy. Jarvis Landry, New Orleans Saints. I can't believe nobody's picked him up either. He didn't play last year, I don't think. That's like 2 years out. Not that old. Oh, well. All right, guys, let me get the live field typed in. See if we can get it filled. We'll start out with a 2-boxer and then go from there. Hold on a second. I was typing, but it wasn't reading. Nice. Hold on just a second, guys. There it is. Took me a minute. I was typing slow. All right. All right. I've got Nathan, Kansas City. Greg, Minnesota. Elliot, San Francisco. Jeff Z, Miami. Al, Green Bay. Greg, Buffalo. David H, Lato, Miami. Al, Washington. Damn it. Kind of rusty when it comes to sitting these things in the right spot. I see that Al with Washington. Bill, Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo's taken. Sorry about that, Bill. Gosh, I'm a rookie. Buffalo's gone. Dave, Pittsburgh. Bill, Houston. Bill, late on Kansas City. Steve, Dallas. Steve P. Scorching Sports Cards. Cleveland. Bill, Detroit. Almost there. Ruben, Cincinnati. Jeff C, Denver. Bill, the Giants. And David H, New England. That closes it. All right, perfect. We will try one more. We'll give one more a shot. We'll start it as a 2-boxer. If it doesn't fill, we'll switch it to a 1-boxer. All right, 16 in the bag. Here we go. First up, we had Nathan with Kansas City. Carolina. Greg, Minnesota. Chargers. Elliot, San Francisco. The Rams. Jeff Z, Miami. Seattle. Al, Green Bay. The Jets. Greg, Buffalo. Tennessee. Al, Washington. Indy. Dave, Pittsburgh. New Orleans. Bill, Houston. Tampa Bay. Steve P, Dallas. Oh, shit. Atlanta. Scorching Sports Cards. Cleveland. Vegas. Bill, Detroit. Baltimore. Ruben, Cincinnati. Chicago. Jeff C, Denver. Jacksonville. Bill, the Giants. The Eagles. And David H closed us up with New England. And you get the Cardinals. All right, guys. In this one, we've got Nathan, Kansas City, Carolina. Greg, Minnesota and the Chargers. Elliot, San Fran and the Rams. Jeff Z, Miami, Seattle. Al, Green Bay and the Jets. Greg, Buffalo, Tennessee. Al, Washington, Indy. Dave, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Bill, Houston, Tampa Bay. Steve P, Dallas, Atlanta. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland and Vegas. Bill, Detroit, Baltimore. Ruben, Cincy, Chicago. Jeff C, Denver, Jacksonville. Bill, Giants, Eagles. And David H, New England and Arizona. I think the next live fill, it'll be our last one. And I think we'll just go ahead and make it a one box on the next one. So the next one will be a one box live fill. Get that out of there and it'll be the last one. All right, guys, 6 times. 2 boxes. And number 6, we're going with box 1196 and 149. I'll randomize that list 6 times. 1196 and 149. Just 96 now. The 1196 going. And 49 is just 49. I will have my list updated before Friday. Next break is on Friday, so I'll get him updated. Hopefully the numbers coincide properly. All right, guys. First box, box 96. Good luck. Like I said, we'll do a 1 box break after this. If it fills quickly, we might try another one. Ooh, pretty. Oh, goodness. Atlanta, the Falcons. Steve. Yeah, 2 Falcons tonight. Falcons always come out a bunch at a time. Atlanta Falcons. This one is Beckett authenticated. It is a rep on the STS. And Steve, there he is. Nice hit. I believe that's Coach Prime. Nice hit on the STS. My son's actually a Falcons fan, my youngest son. I don't know what happened to him. I never dropped him as a baby. But somehow in a house full of Steelers fans, as we call them, football fans, he likes the Falcons. Of all the ways to rebel, he picked that one. All right, guys. Box 49. Is that right? Yeah. Well, we have Vic and Dion. There's a Penix in there still. Box 49. Good luck. Can't remember what the Penix was. I put a picture of it on Facebook, but I don't remember which one it was for some reason. I got vacation brain. That's a thing. You got it. The Jets. 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 Going to Al. All right, Al. See what you got here. Fanatics authenticated earpieces falling out in my hand, but they are both there. There he is, number 20. I don't know my Jets very well. That was box 49. Oh, obviously, Breece Hall. Yeah. Nice hit, Al. Getting the running back, Breece Hall. Nice hit. That Jets green is pretty awesome. When the light hits it, I like how they do those. All right, guys, we will do. That one's yours, Al. Al was congratulating. Didn't you have the Jets? Yeah, Al had the Jets. All right, guys, going to try a one box. Don't send until it fills. Let me get it typed in. Al might be no volume tonight. Didn't think about that. There it is. Yep, I appreciate it, Ruben. Hope you come back on Friday. This is a one box. Like I said, don't send until this one fills. Let's make sure we get him filled. I got Bill with Buffalo. Oh, you know what? Got the camera in the wrong place. There I go. That's better. Greg, Minnesota. Jeff C., San Francisco. Bill, Kansas City. Ray just laid on KC. Jeff Z., Miami. Greg laid on Buffalo. Jeff C., Houston. Ooh, jumped really quickly. Jason, Green Bay. Brugman laid on Houston. Dave, Pittsburgh. Al laid on Green Bay. David H., the Giants. Greg, Indy. Steve, Dallas. Dave, Chicago. Where are the Bears? There they are. Oh, jumped again. Dave, Chicago. Jesse, laid on Houston. Al, Washington. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland. This one's going to fill, guys. You can go ahead and send. This is a one boxer, so it's 20. Steve, Cincy. I'm missing one. Hold on just a second, Jason. I will recap for you. Who did I miss? Washington. And David laid on Minnesota. Al, the Chargers. LAC. That fills it. All right, guys, this will probably be the last one. I think we'll call it after this. Jason, so far we've had Deion Sanders on the STS, Jarvis Landry on the Saints, Michael Vick on the Atlanta Flat White, and Breece Hall on the Jets. In the dollar break, it was a Kevin Mawai football and a Jake Plummer mini helmet. Pretty good night so far. And I think this one's going to end it. We'll probably call it on this one. I will be back on Friday. I think I'm going to do a dollar break on Friday. Been kind of lazy on Fridays. Baseball season is over, so I've got more time. Saturday's dollar break is pretty cool stuff. I think I'm going to start combining the Friday and Saturday dollar break, at least some of the items. Mix and match type of thing. All right, we got Bill, Buffalo, the Rams. Greg, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Jeff C., San Francisco, Detroit. Bill, Kansas City, Carolina. Jeff Z., Miami, Vegas. Jeff C., Houston, Seattle. Jason, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Dave, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. David H., the Giants, Falcons. Greg, Indy, Philly. Steve, Dallas, the Jets. Oh, shit. Dave, Chicago, Tennessee. Al, Washington, New Orleans. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, Arizona. Steve, Cincinnati, New England. And Al closed us up with the Chargers. It's the Broncos. All right, guys, we had Bill, Buffalo, and the Rams. Greg, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Jeff C., San Francisco, Detroit. Bill, Kansas City, Carolina. Jeff Z., Miami and Vegas. Jeff C., Houston, Seattle. Jason, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Dave, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. David H., Giants and Falcons. Greg, Indy, Philly. Steve, Dallas and the Jets. Dave, Chicago, Tennessee. Al, Washington, New Orleans. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland and Arizona. And Steve, Cincinnati, New England. And Al, Chargers, Broncos. I'm moving the camera. Cords are crossed. All right, guys. 6 times for our final box of the evening. 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6, we got 1143 and 34. I randomized that list 6 times. 1143 and 64. Oh, 34. I'm sorry. 1163. 1143 and 34. I read that wrong. Yep. You guys are right. 1143. 1143. Jeez. Man. Getting a habit. 1143. There it is. I appreciate that, fellas. My body came back from Florida, but my brain is still out there on a boat. I love fishing in Florida. We don't have fish that look like that in Ohio. Red snapper, mangrove snapper, I don't know, all the different things I caught, but I caught a bunch of different things. It was fun. All right, guys, here it is. Last one of the evening. San Francisco 49ers. Elliott. Wait, that was the last break. I'm sorry. Sorry, Elliott. That wasn't Elliott. I looked in the wrong. Oh, God. It has been a rough evening. Jeff C. Losing my ever-loving mind. I don't remember who this is. Yeah. I think I know who that is. JSA authenticated. It's a rep. That's what I was thinking. Little smiley face on the G. Nice hit. Charles Haley. That is it. Charles Haley. Nice hit. San Francisco, Charles Haley. Nice hit, Jeff. That's a beaut. All right, guys. Good night of breaks. I appreciate everybody breaking me back in after over a week off. I will be back on Friday. Tonight we had the Charles Haley, Deion Sanders, Jarvis Landry, Mike Vick, and Breece Hall. Dollar break was Kevin Mawai and Jake Plummer. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this evening. I hope to see y'all back on Friday. Until then, good luck in whatever breaks you're in. Yep, Greg, I appreciate it. Nathan, thanks a lot. All right, guys, see you Friday.